Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a senior Toastmaster. I was at the mall last week shopping for school clothes with my children. I hate that time of year. We went to one store that specializes in young girls' clothing. And I'm kind of bored, waiting for my 13-year-old to try on endless piles of clothing, and I'm looking around. And I noticed this lady across the shop, and I think, oh, she looks pretty cool. She'd be somebody I'd be interested in meeting. Kind of tall, a little bit lanky, a little bit eccentric. And then I looked again. And I realized I was in one of those fun, loud stores that has the House of Mirrors effect, and I was looking at myself. This is the honest truth. I didn't even recognize myself. I have changed a lot lately. Y'all are new to me, but a couple months ago, my hair is down below my shoulders. And
oh, wow.
It's really, and I've been wearing my glasses, and I've been doing a lot of swimming lately because of some health issues, and I'm a little bit tanner than I'm used to being, and lost a little bit of weight. I was staring at myself in this store, and I didn't even recognize myself. And that's not too surprising because I'm trying to sort of metamorphosize right now. I'm trying to make some big changes, and I'm trying to invite some wonderful things into my life. I want to do some writing and some illustrating of the writing, and that's new for me. So it's not surprising, I suppose, that I don't recognize myself while I'm trying to go through a lot of big changes and invite these good things in. I'm struggling really to get them in. So it occurred to me, I've noticed this for the first time, and y'all are probably more enlightened than I am, and you have noticed this in the past, but when people are trying to change things, to change the stuff on the inside, they go through great lengths to rearrange the stuff on the outside. They change the color of their house, they redecorate the bathroom, cut the hair, buy a new car, get a new wardrobe. But we prolong this experience and we call it a nervous breakdown or a midlife crisis. I'm trying not to get stuck rearranging the stuff on the outside because it's quite frustrating. I've cut off all my hair thinking, okay, maybe I can make more room in my brain for this good thing that I want to flow into me. And I've lost some weight. Maybe there'll be room in the thighs for this good stuff. I started wearing my glasses as if maybe it'll help change the way that I see things. But what we really want to do is change the way that we feel, or our level of our discipline, or the way we behave, not the way we appear. Yeah. So I had this revelation while I was swimming just yesterday. Just in the 11th hour when I needed to give a speech about something and I didn't really know what it was going to be about. Now, participate with me for a second. Say, aha.
Aha.
Yeah, did you notice that you had to take a little breath in before you said aha? Swimming is a dangerous place to have a moment of enlightenment. But I had this moment of enlightenment because I've never really been a good swimmer. I get caught up in the breath, and I can't get all the breath out, and I wind up not having any room in my lungs when I go up for air. And all of a sudden it came to me, you've got to let out all the air so that when it's time to get the air to come back in, you're already emptied. Right. So let's try that, because this is a profound experience for me, and I want y'all to share in this. Take a moment, take a little bit of breath in. Now slowly exhale, and keep exhaling until you can't exhale anymore, and hold it. Now let a little bit more out, and hold it. Now let even a little bit more out, and hold it. Okay. Look at what happens when you empty yourself and release. You can't help but inhale. The inhale always follows the exhale. So instead of rearranging all the stuff, maybe what it is that we need to do is release, to clear ourselves so that the good can follow and can flow into us. I am not experienced in this, but I have some theories. on how to clear ourselves. So if you'll take one of these and pass it on around, you can journey with me in this experience of gaining clarity by releasing. As you can see on this piece of paper that's coming to you, titled Practicing Clarity, the inhale will follow the exhale. But I've started at the top and I've worked down to the bottom with physical, mental, and spiritual clarity. Think of this as a muddy lake. And what we're going to do is we're going to clear the top layers so that the light can keep getting down further and further to the bottom layers. If we clear our physical being and let the mud settle out of that, then there'll be space to clear our mental being. And we'll let that space open up. Any more? Then finally, we'll get down to the spiritual space. This is where the goodie lies. This is where we connect to the divine, where the good stuff can flow into us, where inspiration lies. At the physical level, I'm repeating a lot of what Chris talked about a few weeks ago on getting organized, clearing the clutter, and I think that's pretty self-explanatory. In the mental space, the only thing there you might not be familiar with is something called the brain dump. And I try to do this sometimes, where I'll get up in the morning and I'll start to write everything I'm worried about, and then at the end of that, everything I want to get rid of, worries, bad feelings towards other people, wad it up, throw it away. Then we have room in the spiritual level to do things like meditate and pray, practice gratitude, and spend time with nature, and invite in the good things in life. I've got the red card. James is about to start clapping.